Hey guys, it's Kate. Okay, so it's the early morning. As you can kind of see, it's like darkish, but I have something very important to tell you. Today marks the day that I get these babies off and no more metal will ever have to be in my teeth. Actually, that's a lie. I'll still have to wear a retainer. Sorry if this camera's like a little bit out of focus right now. I can't really see because it's super dark. I'm gonna only go to school for a little bit of the day, and then my mom is gonna drive me to the orthodontist where I get my braces off. So I'm massively excited, and now in like 5 seconds you're gonna see how it looks with them off, and I'm just going to give you the 101 about braces. So here we go. Okay guys, are you ready? I got them off. I'm so excited. I am so happy with how they turned out. It was a very tedious process because I had mine on for 2.5 years. I'm so glad with how they turned out. This video was taken a few days later because if you can't tell, I might sound and look a little bit sick. That is because it's so cold out here and it seems like my entire family got the cold. So just put that aside because I'm going to do my best because I really want to film a video for you guys today. And so, yeah. I thought that I would do a braces kind of 101 video on like how I felt like to get them on and how it felt to get them off, because I know that when I got them on, I was kind of like, everybody told me it was gonna hurt and like you felt like you were gonna die. I didn't feel like that at all. I kind of felt, I was a bit nervous, but then like it didn't ever hurt for me to like get them on. It didn't hurt to get them off either. I wrote down a bunch of things that I want to talk about and I'll try to keep this short and sweet. So if you guys are getting your braces on maybe like soon, or you are getting them off soon, then just stay tuned and I will inform you with everything on the topic. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is how my teeth were before. Here is a little picture. Please don't be horrified of how they looked before I got them on. Yeah, so that's how they looked before I got them on, and I had a lot of work to do. They were very, very bad. I was missing like you know how you have your two big teeth and then the teeth next to them? I was missing those two, so they basically had to pull the two from those two teeth that were next to you and pull them forward. And like that's why there's like a little bit of a divot, I guess. But when I got them on, I basically set up an appointment. They just put me in a chair. They were like, okay, so we're gonna put all these brackets on. I'm just gonna squirt this glue on your teeth. It's this glue, and then they put the bracket on, and then they hold this little light thing to it, and I guess it like seals the glue. They just did that all throughout all my teeth, and then they thread this like wire thing through all of them, and none of that hurt at all. Then they said, which color bands do you want? And usually for the first time you get single bands, and then like a few months into your braces you'll get like a chain. For my first color I chose pink and blue, like hot pink and then light blue, and that was fun. My take on colors when I was like 13. The dentist said that you're gonna want to eat soft foods because it's gonna hurt a lot. I never had to deal with pain. Later on, I realized, say you have a canker sore and you like bite down on it because you think it'll like fix the problem. That doesn't. So that's what I never did. So I think that's what a lot of people do. Oh, I just said do. So best tip is when you get braces on and you have like all the bands on, do not, for the life of you, bite down on your teeth, or else, yes, it will hurt. Again, to the topic of like eating soft foods, I had applesauce, chocolate shakes, ice cream, because who doesn't love ice cream? You just want to make sure that you don't chew anything hard for like the first 3 days, or else you can kind of irritate your teeth. If you do start getting irritated, then just use ibuprofen or Advil, and that can kind of like help with this stress on your teeth. So as I said, I was the advocate for a person who didn't obey the doctors. They told me not to eat popcorn. I think 2 days after I got them, I ate popcorn. They told me not to chew gum. I chewed gum and it was totally fine. I am chewing gum like 95% of my life just because it's so easy and it freshens your breath. I mean, you cannot not have gum. But I was very proud because not once in my entire braces life did I ever have a bracket come loose. Knock on wood. They're already off, so that's okay. Put that aside. So after about a year and a half, I was introduced to rubber bands. I only had to wear them when I slept, but a lot of my friends had to wear them when they were like at school, and then you looked like a vampire, which is awesome. And I would always go around and be like, I'm a vampire. Just make sure you wear your rubber bands, I guess, because if you don't, your braces will be on for a significantly longer amount of time than it normally would. Wear your bands. Okay, so the next matter to deal with is flossing. I am the advocate for not flossing. I never flossed my teeth when they were in braces, and this is because it is so massively hard to, and like, I would try my hardest, and I tried like for 2 weeks straight, and that's as far as I got. You use these little tools that looks like a big needle for like sewing or whatever, and you thread your floss through that, and then you have to go up, floss, take it out. And it took forever. I could not do it. I'm sorry, doctors. I'm sorry. But my teeth turned out perfectly fine, and I didn't have any stainage in between my teeth, so I don't know if that has an effect on anything. So if you don't floss, I would say it's not a huge deal. After 2 years, we set up an appointment with the doctor's office or the dentist's office. It was time for me to get them off. She was like, okay, so I'm just going to clean your teeth. They like put this thing in my mouth where it like opens up your size of your cheeks. Like while that thing was on my mouth, my lips were so dry. So I would suggest bringing like a lip smack or lip gloss or whatever. After that, she was like, okay, I'm just gonna pop off your bracket, so I'm just gonna do one for you to see. So she did, and she was like, did that hurt? And I was like, no. So she did all the rest, and that's what people say hurts. And so it didn't hurt at all for me, so that was really nice. After that, she ground off the glue. I know it sounds like torture right now. And that part smelled really bad, but it didn't hurt again. And then I went and brushed my teeth while I was waiting for her to like get the retainer fluid stuff. I gotta pick out my retainer, and I chose a sparkly purpley one. And I have a permanent retainer for the bottom. It's really permanent until you want to take it out. And then it was time to look at my teeth, and she's got me up. And I rose out of the chair and I went to the mirror, and I literally started freaking out. And she was like, this is the most happy I've seen a person get their braces off in like a long time. I was like so happy, and I was like smiling from ear to ear, and I could not wipe the smile off my face. My cheeks hurt by the end of the day. So I got my braces off, and this is how they look. It's awesome. It's a very rewarding feeling. But yeah, that is my teeth, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to like and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. So I will see you guys very soon, and I love you all.